Family, we are back. We are back with another episode recap for Tyler Perry's The Oval. Again, this is season 5, and we are seeing this crazy episode called Man Down. And truly, this man was down. We're going to get into it, fam. Let's talk about the highlights. Let's do it. So Dell is super surprised because he gets a surprise and sees Antonio. Antonio is Kareem's cousin. And Antonio's asking questions as to what happened to Kareem. And Dell is like, he doesn't know. He's going to get the doctor. He's trying to get out of there because he's afraid of Antonio. Last time these guys interacted, Dell pulled out a strap on Antonio. And Antonio says, you know what? You're coming with me. We're going to find out what happened. Now, Ronald McDonald, he is trying to keep his job. He's trying to keep Hunter alive because he's figuring out that Victoria and Eli, the new president, who was the vice president, they have devised a plan to get rid of the second lady and to get rid of Hunter so they can live happily ever after. But Donald McDonald has a different idea. He doesn't want this to happen because of all the corruption and everything that he knows, so he's trying to keep it under wraps. Here we go with the confrontation we've been waiting for. That's right, the F-boy himself finally confronts Sam, and nothing happens, right? He doesn't do anything. He just says that Sam was weak for doing that and shooting him with some blanks or whatever. But yeah, Max is having a great time saying, I told you so, I told you so. Max keeps touching chest and Barry's just like, oh, it hurts. He's like, you're milking it, man. Forget about all that. So Alan is up in jail now, and then here comes this guy, and he's asking him questions. Alan doesn't want to answer, and this guy has been sent here specifically to take out Alan. Alan is screaming for the guard. The guy tells him, listen, the guards have been paid. This is going to happen whether you like it or not, because we don't want you snitching and talking a whole bunch of stuff. If I don't do this, then they're going to take out my family, so I have to do this. What's going to happen to Alan? Now, if there's anybody to feel sorry for, it's definitely Richard, because Richard has been going through it from last season to this season. I mean, back and forth, nonstop. And we definitely feel sorry for Nancy as well. I mean, she's at the point where she is so delirious. She is under the influence of this terrible, terrible drug that the highest absolutely blew on her, right? The devil's breath. And Richard has to deal with all the antics. She tried to do a handstand and everything. He's trying to calm her down. It's not looking too good for Nancy, and of course, Richard is very upset. Now, talking about the highest and the Rockadooshi, here we are with River talking to Jason, who is still trying to be under disguise with this fake name called Mike. And he's telling him to keep eating this food. Jason has questions about the Rockadooshi. They say they hate the government. And yeah, Jason asks which branch, and they say all branches of government. So River's really trying to come on to Jason, but of course Jason is not feeling that at all. Here we go. We are at the morgue trying to identify the body, and poor Richard has to identify his son who was taken out by the Rockadooshi. It's a terrible thing, but at the same time, it's kind of comedic because as the guy's pulling him out, why does it look like Barry has a whole bunch of barbecue sauce on him? It's just crazy. Now, here we are with the first lady and now the new president, Barack Obama. That's right, the fake Obama, Eli. And she is actually calling him up to come to bed. Now, Eli definitely has his, like, hey, maybe this is not a good time. But she's like, hey, listen, I'll come down. He's like, nah, I'm the president now. I'm coming up. Crazy. Now we're at the finale scene where we see that Sam and Priscilla are going at it. And she's asking him, where is he going to sleep? What is he doing in her house? He's like, this is my house. And he's telling her that he will put any bullets in any guy that is trying to take what's his. And she's questioning him at this point to say, oh, really? How many bullets do you have? And he's like, you really gonna disrespect me? And yes, that's exactly what she does as she violates him by having these goons come to the house and beat him down. Man Down is the name of this episode, and definitely check us out as I went live to talk about this discussion. But here we are. This is the recap of episode 3, Man Down. Is Sam gonna survive this? Is Priscilla gonna get payback for what she's doing at this time? Will Victoria and Eli get away with this crazy plan that they have? And will Simone definitely use that recording to absolutely get out of this situation? We shall see, family, in the next episodes of Tyler Perry's The Oval. Family, if you found me for the first time, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. And absolutely, we're going to keep this thing going. Family, I appreciate you all for watching. If you love this video, like this video, appreciate this video, definitely check out this next one right here. Until next time, salute.